Hey y'all, it's Brody, and today I'm here to tell you what I'm reading for the Book Web VaLITines 2020. If you don't know what this is, it's a readathon that was created by my friend Kate over at Chapter Kate. I will leave their announcement video upstairs, so go click on that little button. Essentially, it's a readathon that was created to share our love of reading and our love of the community. And like Valentines and VaLITines, so the prompts sound kind of romancy, but you don't have to read romance for this. I'm reading no romance for this. There are a lot of interesting components to the readathon. There are going to be Instagram challenges and blog challenges, Twitter sprints, read-ins on YouTube, a TikTok challenge I've heard, video challenges on YouTube. Keep an eye out for mine. That's coming sometime in February. But other interesting things that you might want to know about this readathon. There are 3 other little mini events that are happening. The first one is Buddy Read Roulette, where you will fill out a Google form, which I will link down below. Fill it out, and you will be randomly paired up with someone who is also participating to Buddy Read a Book. There's also Bookish Cupid, where you will be sending another mystery person your favorite book. On the Google Doc, there's options for the Amazon wishlist and stuff like that, so you'll have information. As well as the Cupid Post, if you don't want to send a book, you would prefer to do mail. It's all linked downstairs, so just go check it all out. So I'm going to show you the 5 books I have, and then I will tell you which prompts they fulfill. I have them written down right here because I can't remember anything. So first I have When No One Is Watching by Alyssa Cole, and this is like the book to read for this readathon because it covers 5 prompts for me. I was able to make this fit 5 prompts. It fits Love Shack, read a book with a building on the cover. You can see that is a brown stone. Also fits Gifts, read a book that was given as a gift. This was sent to me by Teresa. Yes, it was sent to me by Teresa, who I will leave linked downstairs. Thank you, Teresa. That was very sweet of you. It fits the prompt of Head Over Heels, read a book whose author's first name is longer than their last name, which was actually kind of hard when I was like trying to figure out a book for this one. It was kind of difficult to find that. It completes the challenge of First Date, which is read a new to you author. I've never read anything by Alyssa Cole before. I'm very excited because Alyssa Cole usually writes romance and historical fiction. Those are 2 genres I don't normally read. I'm willing to try them, but I'm very excited that I can dive into her writing with a thriller first. And then it also fits Sharing is Caring, which is to read a book that fits the prompt of another readathon or a book club or a read-along or something else also happening in February. This fits a Read by Daylight prompt, which I have not announced yet as the time this video is going up. So, sneak peek on the Read by Daylight stuff. Then I have Pokemon Adventures Volume 14. This is the last installment of the Pokemon Adventures manga that I own. I have worked my way through all of them since September, and I'm very excited to finally finish the Gold and Silver saga. Anyways, this book fits 6 challenges. It's Love Language, read a translated book. Opposites Attract, read a book that is in a genre or format you don't traditionally read. I don't read a lot of manga. I've only read the Pokemon manga so far. It fits My Sunshine, which is to read something lighthearted. Pokemon is traditionally lighthearted in the grand scheme of things. Like, it's a little graphic, but it's mainly lighthearted and fluffy. If it's Long-Term Relationship, read a TBR vet. Like I said, I've owned this since September, but the manga has been on my TBR forever. Acts of Service, which is a book that involves a quest. Pokemon is essentially just one big quest. You are journeying across the land, fighting crime, fighting the bad guys, catching the Pokemon, becoming the champion, facing the legendaries. It's all one big quest story. And then Commitment Issues. Read the next book in a series or start a new series. Then we have Darius the Great Is Not Okay by Adib Khorram. This one has come highly recommended by so many people, and I figured for one of the books that I get recommended the most, what better time to read it than a readathon that's celebrating the love of the community and the love of reading. It fits 4 challenges. It fits Words of Affirmation, read a book that was blurred by one of your favorite authors, and the blurb right here on the little step back is from Becky Albertalli. This also fits Skip a Beat, which is to skip reading the synopsis and just jump straight into the book, which is why I can't really tell you much of what this is about. I know this is a queer story about grief and like finding yourself. This fits the prompt of Long Distance, read a book that is not set in your country. The last prompt that this one fits is Touch, read a book that is either a touching story you've heard or has an interesting texture, and this one is both. We have How Long Till Black Future Month by N.K. Jemisin. So this book fits 3 prompts. The first one is Black Future Month, and that is to read a work of Afrofuturism. Like I said, this is a short story collection of SFF Afrofuturistic stories. Goo Eyes, which is a book that has an aesthetically pleasing cover, one that you're drawn to. This cover is one of the most gorgeous things that I have ever seen. And then Quality Time, read a book that you think will take a while. This is, I think the thickest book on my TBR, so I'm assuming it'll take a bit. But I like short story collections during readathons to kind of break up stuff between the books, and it makes it not feel like as long. So this one is just at 400 pages. And then finally, we have The Boy in the Red Dress by Kristen Lambert. So this is, like I said, a murder mystery set in like the 1920s, 1930s in the French Quarter. But this one fits 2 prompts, and the first prompt it fits is love song, and this is to read a book based on one of your favorite songs. One of my favorite songs is New Year's Day by Taylor Swift, and this book does take place on New Year's Eve. It also fits the prompt of Dream Come True, which is to read a book based on one of your dreams. I have chronic nightmares. I have nightmares every night. So, I had to pick something with murder in it. I think I'm legally obligated to. So, these are the 5 books that I will be reading for VaLITines. If you read any of them, let me know your thoughts on them down in the comments. Or if you want to read any of them, let's talk about them downstairs. And while you're down there, you can like and subscribe and hit the bell and all that good shit, as well as answering the comment question of the day. Okay, I want to know what your love language is, because if you didn't notice, one thing that Kate and I talked about was doing a love language prompt, and all of the love languages got prompts. So let me know what your love language is. Mine is gifts. I am very, not materialistic, but I like tokens of affection. So it's like, if you don't have to buy me presents, but like you can give me like a cool rock that you found on the sidewalk, and it makes me feel so appreciated and special. So like, let me know what your love language is. If you don't have time, you don't have the spoons, you don't want to answer, or you don't, want to give in to the pressure that I am putting on you to reveal personal things about yourself, then leave me an emoji, preferably a yellow heart, so I know you made it all the way until the end of the video. If you're on a keyboard, leave a smiley face. The videos that I've mentioned today will be linked in the cards upstairs, and all of the links that I've mentioned will be downstairs, so make sure you go check those out. And you should also click on my link tree. You can click on it and find my social media, so go follow me around the bookish internet. You can find my Instagram, my Goodreads, and my Twitter, as well as places to support me further outside of YouTube, like my PayPal, my coffee, or my Amazon wishlist if you want to buy me a book, and I can show it off on the channel. Alright, I hope you have a wonderful, whatever it is, wherever you are. I will see you next time with another video. Thank you for watching. Go subscribe to Kate. Go show Kate love. We love Kate here. We love Kate so much. I'll see you next time with another video. Okay, cool, bye. Say goodbye. I never thought I was gonna be a houseplant person, but look how fucking cute. Look how cute. I've been saying for months that I wanted a snake plant. I'm turning into one of those booktubers, aren't I?